Hi guys, good morning. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And I'm going to start this video by saying that these statements that I make on this video have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products or any products that I make videos about are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And I got that out of the way, so let's go. Those of you who know me know that I was in a horrific accident back in the 90s that left me real badly injured. A drunk driver hit me, and I always say in my videos, don't drive drunk. It's not worth it. You can kill someone. You can kill yourself. Drunk driving is not the way to go. If you're drinking, don't get behind the wheel. Get a cab or have a designated driver. Now that I've gotten that part out of the way as well, I have insomnia. I didn't realize that at least 40% of Americans have insomnia. And that's crazy. I did not realize that. Through that information, it just blew my mind that so many people suffer from insomnia. So, with that being said, because of the accident, have issues that have caused me to have insomnia. And there's days that I could go without sleeping, and I'm perfectly fine. You would never know I hadn't had sleep. I was introduced to some products for pain, and they came out with a new product that I've been using, and I'm going to show you. You can see I've been using it, and it's a sleep patch. Well, my doctor had put me on sleeping pills. I didn't like the effect. I don't like the effect that a lot of medicine has on me. So I asked him if there was a healthier alternative, an all-natural alternative. And he said, well, you can take melatonin. You can buy it over the counter, yada, yada, yada. So I did. Well, for a good melatonin, it's really pricey. If you want to get the run-of-the-mill over-the-counter melatonin, it doesn't cost much. But for one that's really good, it's a little pricey. Well, the company that I was getting the medicine for my pain, when they came out with the patch, I said, well, one of the ingredients is melatonin. Let me try this. Why not buy it from myself and get paid for buying something from myself? So, it says it supports deep, restful sleep, improves sleep quality, wake up refreshed, and all natural ingredients. So, I get the patch, I put it on. This is what they look like. That's the back that goes next to your skin. This is the front. I get the patches, and I put the patch on. I get in the bed. I'm crocheting. I can't sleep, so I'm crocheting. So I said, let me lay down and see if it'll work. I lay down, and I'm saying to myself, this thing ain't working. This thing ain't working. I'm just laying here. This thing ain't working. This thing ain't working. This thing ain't working. I turn over and realize it's daylight. The whole time, the last thing I said before I fell asleep was, this thing ain't working. So when I turned over, in my mind, I could hear myself saying, this thing ain't working, but I had slept all night long. I went to sleep and had not realized I had slept. This is one of the reasons why I'm going off the beaten path a little bit, but I'm going to tell you, this is one of the reasons why you should not sleep with your television on. That stuff sinks in while you're sleeping. So be careful about going to sleep with your TV on, with your music playing and things like that. You'd be surprised what sinks in while we're sleeping. I heard myself saying this thing is not working and turned over. It was daytime. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I had slept all night long, very peacefully. And I was surprised. Let me tell you something. These things have not failed me yet. Not yet. When I put it on, it's not 15 minutes before I'm out like a light bulb. I'm going to give you another example, then I'm going to let you go, because I don't believe in holding people up all day. Let me tell you, last night again, I was crocheting. Crocheting eases my mind, either crocheting or writing. I was crocheting. I'm on this kick where I'm making these ruffle bucket hats. So I'm crocheting and I wanted a cup of coffee. I said, but if I drink this coffee now, I'm not going to sleep. Now, our coffee is a proprietary blend of coffee, organic coffee, high quality organic coffee, and mushrooms, high quality mushrooms. And I'm going, I'm not going to sleep. And any of you who know anything about caffeine know that if you have caffeine before bed, you're not going to go to sleep. It's just not going to happen. Well, I said, but I really want a cup of coffee. Now, mind you guys, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I just wanted something hot that would soothe me. I just needed that hot cup of hug last night, as I call it. It was a hug that I needed last night. So I got up and I made it. And I usually put cocoa and a little dairy creamer in it and make this little chocolatey coffee something. And it's so good. So I sat, I crocheted, I did my little thing. And I was like, now I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. But when I finished crocheting, I said, let me see. I'm going to put a patch on and see what happens. Let me tell you, I put that patch on and I woke up this morning. This little patch, I don't care what you say, packs a bang. Do I recommend that you have a cup of coffee before you go to bed? No, I'm not going to tell you to do that. But I am going to say these patches pack a bang, because there's no way I should have went to sleep after having a cup of coffee. Let me tell you something. If you can't sleep, bam! I ain't taking no pills. I don't want to have to swallow nothing. I got enough pills. I don't need to add to pills. I slap it on my wrist. You can put it on your hip, your shoulder, your ankle, as long as it's clean and dry, and have you a restful night's sleep. So I'm going to tell you, if you want to try it, the products have a 90-day empty bottle or pack guarantee. So what you got to lose? See if you can get you some sleep. You can go to my website, which is http:// restoringyou2.com. I'll see you tomorrow with the next video. Meantime, have a good day. Be safe, be blessed. And you know what? Keep your head up, because you are special. You are loved and you are somebody.